This one here is called Runway Wrangler. Runway Wrangler. It's still hard to say. I was curious. It looked like it worked with an airport, and sure enough, people told me that that's what they're for. It's to tow airplanes, large airplanes around the airport and others. I looked up on Wikipedia, and they're also called pushbacks because when the airplane, let's say the airplane is up in the airport and it's docked near where people are going to disembark and go into the airport. Well, in order for the airplane to back up, they can't have it turn on its jet thrusters to back up out of the airport because then that's going to blow jet thrust into the airport. So they use this to push back the plane and get it safely away from buildings and structures and people, of course. So a pretty neat little vehicle. Runway Wrangler and Checker Cab. I was curious who makes this, and it turns out Checker Cab, that was the name of the company that made them, Checker Cab. I'll give links for both of these vehicles in Wikipedia, but let's go ahead and take a look at the Mountain Mover. Mountain Mover, that's this one here, and I'm going to compare it to the Airport Tug, or the Runway Wrangler, as Matchbox calls their version. But don't forget, I put links in the description for you to look up this Runway Wrangler, which is in real life called an airport tug or a pushback. They have different types of names for them. Nonetheless, they're about the same size. You got the Mountain Mover in blue and the Runway Wrangler in orange and white. I don't know if they fit on the track. When I do track time with the Matchbox, hey look, there it is. You get to dump out your dirt. You get a forklift, not forklift. You get, what do you call those things? Bulldozer or something to get dirt in the back there, and then they can take the dirt somewhere else. I don't think this assortment had a tractor type vehicle. I'm looking, I don't see it. You got the mini dozer. Yeah, the mini dozer with this little tractor plow in the front. I wasn't going to open them up, but hey, since we have the chance right now to explain what this is for, you got this guy right here. He'll be sitting there. Then you'll have a tractor over here scooping up the dirt or the mountain. Scoop it up, come in, dump it in. Now the real vehicle would have a hand right here so that this scooper part can tilt and dump the dirt in. But you know, of course, the toy version, you're going to have to come in and scoop. Pick up your dirt, and then you're going to have to go like this. Otherwise, no other way. Hey, so you get a bonus sneak. I wasn't going to do the mini dozer, but just happened. Now let's go ahead. I did not open up the Checker Cab in the last video, so we'll do it today. Let's check out the Checker Cab. Real licensed vehicle. You have your taxi cab light on top. It does say taxi though. It's hard to see in the video, but it does say taxi. Really, really nice. How about we zoom in a little bit since we just have one vehicle on the screen. Very good. Yeah, it was very nice reading the article on the taxi cab companies and how they evolved. They would manufacture their own cabs. Yeah, very good reading. It's down in the description for you to check out. And last up, we have the Matchbox version of a food truck. Now, that's the side that you're going to see in the package. And what does it show on the other side? Let's see. Should be different because you're not going to serve food out of both sides. There you go. Check it out. It says fun sushi. What? I don't know if you're going to want to buy sushi from a food truck. Sushi's kind of volatile. You need to keep that stuff cold. Oh, well. That's kind of funny. It's a double surprise. It's not what I would expect it to say on the other side. But I did expect, oh, it says right there. I didn't even see that. I was looking at the food part. So it looks like they took the graphic. Let's see if it's the same one. You have a black square in the bottom corner under all the information. Yeah, they changed it a little bit. It's not exactly the same. Thanks for the comments. I enjoyed reading everybody's comments. So I appreciate when you guys share your expertise with myself and everybody else. Terrain Trouncer, little Matchbox off-road vehicle. Chevy K1500, have 2 samples. We'll give a close-up look of him a little bit. I like the bar in the back, double bar, look at that, pretty cool. Never seen, looks kind of odd to me, a double bar in the back, double roll bar. So I don't recall if the tow bar, if it had 2 of those roll bars in the back before, all along, and I just didn't notice it, I don't know. Here we have the 14 Chevy Silverado 1500. Hey, 1500, is that the same? We have the K1500 and the Silverado 1500. Very interesting. Nice color. Got a sunroof. I got glare, sorry. Nice red model. Just basic, nothing fancy, nothing like Hot Wheels, how they make it a little bit of sporty with the big rear tires. Just kind of a standard truck like you'd find on the streets. And on the bottom we have the mini Dozer, Ford Bronco 4x4. Nice colors. Got big off-road tires for him to go off-roading. Says Skyjacker on the side. Skyjacker suspensions. It's a little something in the package in a way. Oh, there he is. There's the airport tug, or as Matchbox calls their version, Runway Wrangler. We have Dune Dog. Someone told me there might be a typo on the back of this card. I'm going to have to look real quick. And on the bottom, Snow Ripper. Someone said on the back, oh, it's not on this car. On one of the cars, they said that Dune was misspelled. And instead of it having an E on the end, it had a G. I'm gonna have to see. But I think it was with the some red car that's coming up in the assortment. MBX Coupe. You're gonna see that a lot. Matchbox using the MBX moniker for their cars. I love this release right here. International Workstar Brush Fire Truck. Look, they have to put the text so small just to fit it on the side. Running out of room. Love this one. Love this car. Love this vehicle. Love this model. You got your light bar on top. Yeah, I like this. Sewing machine. Sewing like you're sowing seeds, not sewing like you're sewing fabric. So there's your little seed dropping vehicle. Another Dune Dog and another sewing machine. And back in the mix, beautiful 93 Ford Mustang LX SSP. This is the one with the highway patrol on the side, California Highway Patrol. That was in the last assortment, so we'll just breeze on through. You should have seen that video already. You probably already seen that video, I should say. Checker Cab, another one, fantastic. Nice to have it in another mix because people are going to like to pick that up. As you can see, there's not a whole lot of realistic cars in the assortment, so it's nice to have that one in multiples, so you get a chance to get it. Here we have the S.W.A.T truck. I like this one. Even though it's a Matchbox fantasy design, I like it. It just looks cool with the design. Got light bar popping up out of the front, push bar in the front. I guess so you can. Well, if you're a S.W.A.T truck, you never know. You might have to batter down a big door. Coyote 500, another Matchbox off-road vehicle. Food truck. Yep, it's a big thing in California. Food trucks. It looks like they changed the design. At some point, because I think this part here was part of the interior and now they made it part of the exterior. I'm not sure. I haven't opened one of those up, and I'm gonna open that one up because I'm gonna see what the other side looks like. Maybe it's, I don't know if it's closed, because food trucks, they're not open on both sides, right? One side is where you get your food and the other side is usually just the plain side of the truck. But actually this would be a food truck for places where the vehicle parks on the left-hand side, because here in LA, we drive on the right side of the street. So if you're on the right side of the street, you would be parking on the curb like this. And you don't want people standing in the street. You want this on the curb side. So I'm gonna have to check that one out. I'm curious. And I'll pick another couple to put on the turntable. Great, the Volkswagen Beetle 4x4 in the assortment again. Here we have the seed shaker. So you have the and I forgot the name of the other one, the other seed vehicle. All-terrain crane. There you go. Has the moving hitch right there. You can lift that. That pivots up and down on this right here. And the last three, oh, in the same case. In the same case. Oh, I thought, oh, mountain mauler. Hey. Oh, mover, duh. I was gonna say, mountain mauler. What the heck is that? Wow, very similar. Look, mountain mover, very similar. Very similar to this one here. It's got, look, it has a bucket in the back, mountain mover. So the tractors are gonna scoop up the dirt, put it in the back, and then mountain mover. They're gonna take the dirt somewhere else. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.